The one thing I would like to say, if you are out there listening and you think you have a friend or a family member in this situation, just don't be judgmental on them. You know, make sure you're a listening ear, that they can come to you. Because I was very lucky that I had that, you know, and you could say, you know, I need to talk to you about this. It's going to sound absolutely crazy, but that you'd know the other person wouldn't judge you. So that's a really important thing, I think, as well.
Well done for doing it. How are you doing now? You're an MEP, you're working on things like Valerie's Law, you're working on very big things. How are you feeling?
Yeah, so mixed, I suppose. I really was relieved on the day of the court. I really genuinely felt vindicated. I felt listened to, and I did come out, as I had kind of described, nearly feeling physically lighter. Like, and I was expecting I would have some level of relief, but I wasn't expecting it to be that great. So that was amazing. It is difficult. Like, there's parts of it that will never go away in terms of how I feel about trusting people, letting people into my life. Very, very cautious around that. So, and I had said in the victim impact statement, it's difficult to have to acknowledge and admit that about your own life, but that is something that has changed for me. And you know, I don't see that changing anytime in the near future. But I'm really glad that I did go all the way with it, because when you're in that situation and that's happening and you're being bombarded with all these messages, it is such a lonely place and it's such an isolating place, because you're like, what do I do? Where do I go? And then when you do finally reach out, it's kind of like that saying, you know, a problem shared is a problem halved. You do feel, well, I certainly felt anyway, that, you know, it's frustrating, it's long, but at least it felt like I was going somewhere with it, you know.
Absolutely. Huge congratulations, because for anyone who's heard that today, who has read the story, the fact that you followed through with it, something that's so insidious, and as you said, you feel like you're going crazy. Thank you for doing it, and thank you for talking to us today. We really appreciate it.
We want our politicians to be leading from the front, and you've done that here as well. Sinn Féin member of the European Parliament, Kathleen Funchion, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kathleen.